Welcome to your Business Operations Center, which we call Opportunities in Command. And Opportunities is this amazing, basically cultivate all the way to close system to manage your business and manage it very effectively. Say goodbye to all those external programs that you used to use to track everything or endless amounts of spreadsheets. We're going to do all that in Opportunities. So if we look here, we can see that we have three pipelines for our business: listings pipeline, buyers pipeline, and leases. And you'll notice that they all follow the same logical path from cultivate through appointment, under active to under contract to close, the normal progression of real estate. And you can see here, based on what you put in your opportunities pipeline, that opportunities will even calculate your probable and potential income for all of your business. Now, where it gets really interesting is the fact that each of these, what are called phases, break down into customizable stages. So you can basically compartmentalize and divide and conquer your business into manageable pieces that work very, very well. So if I look into cultivate right here, I've got mine designed customly for time frames to go through, and works really, really well for my opportunities, as well as breaking these things down into manageable phases at the top here and stages below. We also have things break down into checklists. So we can see that we have checklists in each one of these opportunities based on which customizable stage that we are in. So say goodbye to your pads of paper or the endless amount of spreadsheets for each transaction that you work with. Everything is stored here right in opportunities. Or if you're a little more creative and a little bit more developed, maybe use a product called Asana to manage your checklist. Well, why go to an external system when you can do that right here in Command? So if I click on this checklist, we can see I've got some of these things booked off, but things like booking a stager, follow up with a stager, order my sign up, book a photographer, all of that's in here. I can check it off with due dates, as well as, so in here I can set due dates so I get task reminders in Command that I action these items. So basically, once I set up my due dates, I set it and forget it. I just check my tasks every day and it takes care of it for me, just reminding me that I do what I need to do. As well as if I'm on a team, I also have a section here that I can assign the particular task to somebody on my team. So very, very scalable, whether you're a single agent or a team. Works really well. Another thing that you'll notice here is there are client update options. So you can turn client updates on for a particular opportunity, and then your client actually gets updates the next day of anything that you checked off that day that is a client update. So all those little things that you do in the background that we don't necessarily tell our client, they now know about that and they see the value in what we do as a realtor. Works out really amazing. So these opportunities are absolutely awesome that way, and you can edit your stages, edit your checklists, all of that wonderful stuff you can do in here. Now, if I go into an opportunity, we can see that it manages more than just what we've already looked at. So in here, we can actually see that we can submit documents to our market center. We can submit all of our documents, the ones that go to the market center here. There's even custom folders so that we can also keep our paperwork that we don't submit to the brokerage all together in one spot. No more having file folders, filing cabinets. It can all be stored here in Command. As well as if we look here in offers and commissions here, we can track multiple offers and we can select all those offers that we've entered into Command and we can compare them, making a nice easy sheet for our buyers. And it'll even calculate back, if we fill out another form, basically the net in their pocket after their mortgage is paid off, and a whole bunch of other things to be a net if I turn that on here. So a whole bunch of things in opportunities is absolutely amazing. You will also see that you can leave leave notes. You can basically have a log of everything that's been done here. As well, if you're on a team, there is a discussions button up here at the top that anybody that is working on this opportunity can basically chat back and forth with each other in the system, streamlining your whole business. As well, in the details here, there is an area to put in dates that trigger conversions, so that when you go to your reports, you can actually see down here, and if I go to my goals, if I've set my goals, I can actually see where my conversions are, where I am year to date for the month of, what am I going from leads to contacts to appointments set to appointments kept to agreements. So I can actually see where in my business there might be gaps and where I need to improve. So tracking is everything in business to be successful, and that option is here. One other little bonus thing we can talk about was goal setting in Command. This is outside of opportunities, but you can actually set your goals in Command, and it is all based on the economic model in the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. So if I go into here, I can set for this year, what's my profit? What are my expenses? What are my cost of sales? And what's my business makeup? What's my average commission per unit? And then what do I want my conversions to be of leads to contacts, contacts to appointments set, etc. After I set that, we get that wonderful screen we saw before with our reports that tracks everything for us. A complete system that talks to each other rather than a pile of separate products that do this separately. So get in there and use opportunities and see how far it can propel your business.